Hello everyone, I'm Clown Nebula. Welcome to a new indie horror and surreal game, A Perfect World. Let's enter in. It was a perfect world, pure and untainted. The fields smelt of moisture left in the wake of rain. Birds chirped somewhere at a distance. The sun shone brightly, giving everything below a faint, glowing radiance. There was a form or structure to everything. Every world flowing into its place in perfect harmony with each other, with their surroundings. And then there was you. You who was born out of a normally and tried to fit in with your environment. You don't know who you are. You haven't discovered or made anything yet. You only know how to live. Take your first breath, you take your first step. Okay, I have to choose. Breath. Memory starts flowing back into you. Like a trickle that gradually builds up to a wave, it crashes upon your barren consciousness. You remember that you have the power to think. You have the power to ask questions and to reason. Right now, that was all you had. There were only your tools in the strange but seemingly perfect world that had been reborn in your wake. However, the more you thought, the more you realized that these weren't your own thoughts. They came from this body, this machine that you walk within, but you had no control on it. It was your voice, but you had little say in it. You have made nothing. You can't think and reason. You feel like exploring your surroundings. But you also want to do something with these stranger things that were attached to your body. Let's go explore my surroundings. That's a strange game. You thought about exploring the surroundings. Moving through the beautiful world felt like a very appealing thought to you. For a moment the body and mind were in agreement. You began walking in a particular direction. As you walk, you began to notice flowers slowly wilting with your every step. You feel hurt, you know where to go. You have made nothing of importance. Yeah, that's true. I think this game is trying to mess with your mind, probably. Let's see, keep walking. You continue to walk. The flowers wilted around you, but you didn't seem to care. You were too immersed into your thoughts, imagining all the possible directions you can go into. Infinite freedom. Restrictions. Yeah. It's also duality in things such as freedom and restrictions. But then, thinking about freedom also made you realize that it was worthless if there wasn't anything to do. You realized that you hadn't done anything with the freedom that you were given. You felt wasteful and guilty of not making anything. It was a problem you will never solve, but no solution to offer at this moment. Yeah, probably. I think that when you have freedom, usually don't have what to do with it. It's hard to say when you're free or not, if you're free in boundaries or not. You feel conflicted about the problem of freedom you're facing. You feel guilty. You have not made anything of importance yet. Let's find something to make. Try finding something that you can do. Okay, there's some Cthulhian language. And science I can't quite see. You found in science, you hated and failed at them all. Your quest for meaning or purpose turned up the same results that it did for everyone before you. Nothing. You weren't special. You were just the only inhabitant of this world, chained by the devices that controlled you, trapped by this vessel that was a conflict with its own self. You feel a deep sense of self-hatred and pitifulness. I can't quite see. Feel disappointed at yourself. You can never not have made anything of importance. Find answers. I think this is kind of true, but you can always do something even if you're not special, if you're just a normal guy. Probably that's what makes people special, because of their normality. He had realized the source of the problem that was causing distraction and tainting everything it is once and beautiful, the perfect world. I think it's me, probably. It's always you. You were the problem. Your mind and your body were the two to something that has chained you in their conflict and have made you implicit in their crimes. About fucking time you realize that, probably. You dead them, I can really read, had enough. You were not going to be the puppet caught up in the fight between your body and your mind anymore. You were determined. Continue silencing me, separate yourself from the body. Who bothers anymore? I bother. Continue silencing my... okay. I should separate yourself from my body. Let's see how it works. We should have made better decisions. If only we had taken it seriously. There is no body anymore here. Yeah, what should I do then? Nothing. Probably this game. And you're separated, and there's nothing else to do. I think so. So this is a strange game. Probably it ended somehow. This is a strange but thoughtful game. You can find that on GameJolt if you want. I will leave the page under here. And let me know in the comments what you think of my choices and of the topics that this game is bringing up, because they are very self-reflectful and I don't know, the basic assumptions of life for each other. Thank you for watching, guys. Maybe try this game for yourself and then let me in the comments what choices did you make with that, and feel free to comment, like and subscribe, and we will see each other again in the next video. And remember, guys, if you can't sleep, the clowns are gonna eat you. Good night.